Being a kid's great, but growing up, I always had a ton of crazy and wild dreams. I wanted to be a professional athlete, a rock star, and despite my parents' objections, even a professional skateboarder. No matter what activity I took on, my parents always supported me, especially financially. But this took a lot of time, and even when I got to college, I still wasn't really sure what I was passionate about, and I know I'm not alone. In fact, many college students don't even really know what they're passionate about while they're studying, and can even graduate without even really knowing what they put their heads in the books for. This needs to change. What if on my academic path I realized what I was passionate about, and used that time instead to grow my passions instead of just going through the motions? I'd save a lot of time, money, no more stress. I'd be right on the road to success. I'd be a 21st century victor.
Through this 5-phase curriculum, we will help you to identify your passions through a series of workshops, one-on-one mentoring, and a series of various resources. We will enable you to develop a strong path to success and reach your full potential. We believe in helping you grow. We believe in 21st century victors.
We identified a problem, created a hypothesis, but now it was time to test it. We wanted to reach out to potential buyers. We researched into different Ann Arbor schools and collected a database of principals' numbers and parents in the area that we could contact for more information. So we started emailing and calling people. We even called this guy. He wasn't too helpful. However, we did have success collecting data from parents, principals, and even a rec and education instructor. With our data, we were able to validate our first business model canvas. Now, a little about the curriculum. Phase 1, being comfortable with who you are. This phase will focus on helping children understand what makes them excited. It's about observation, understanding, and focus. Phase 2, P is for passion. This phase will take a deeper dive into identifying passions and will explain potential ways to expand and test those interests. Phase 3, a day in the life. For this phase, we will bring in Michigan alumni, current students, and faculty members to share their experiences across various industries. Phase 4, connecting the pieces. For this phase, we will pair our students with our mentors so they can create an action plan for their specific goals and dreams. And finally, Phase 5, striving for excellence. This phase is all about executing the action plan. We will check in periodically with our students to make sure they are on track for success. So, we took our curriculum to the streets, reached out to our old contacts, designed a flyer that we could hang up around the university, and finally, we're ready to validate our final business model. We quickly identified the importance of working with principals and confirmed they were our key partner.
More recently, we have met with the principal at Emerson Elementary and are currently in the process of figuring out the exact implementation plan.
So, what does it cost to be a 21st century victor? Well, with access to our resources, one-on-one mentoring, and development workshops, it's about $1,200 per student.
Considering our aggregate expected salaries was about $250,000, we assumed that including taxes we would need to have about $500,000 in revenue. This means that we would need about 420 students per year to be a part of 21st Century Victors.
We believe in unlocking your potential. We believe in Michigan. We believe in 21st century victors.